you're more in control than you think. Meaning you can also train your emotions and your reactions to things. When you're angry, it's usually like a combination of things happening in your body. Like for example, maybe your body starts to heat up a little bit and your adrenaline spikes a little bit. You can actually train your mind to react to those sensory and things happening to your body and your brain differently. You can not interpret it as anger. You can interpret it as something else. There was a word for it. I posted this on Twitter actually. Cognitive reappraisal. Yeah, that is what the methodology is called. Cognitive reappraisal is basically like shifting your perspective and reframing things that happen to you in a different way so that you slowly train yourself to interpret your reaction to things differently and thus have different emotions. For example, if you interpret your adrenaline rush to something that's not anger, it can work, but also know that the brain is a creature of habit, meaning you need to do it often enough to the point that your brain starts realizing that, oh, okay, it's the normal thing to do. That's just generally how the brain works. The more you do something, the more your brain will accept it and remember it. How much in control are we of ourselves? Pretty in control. But at the same time, sometimes we are too used to certain habits and interpreting things in certain ways that we're just too far in and it's not worth it. Meaning, sometimes it's not worth it to change certain things about yourself. It makes more sense to work with it, which technically is still you being in control, right? It's not that you don't have control over how you react to things or how you are with things, but you can be in control of what you do with it. For example, if you know that you're bound to snack easily and it's bad for you, then you can just not purchase snacks at all or like put them very inconveniently far away. And you know what I'm trying to say here? Skill issue. Get good. But yeah, hope that makes sense. You guys can look up the studies on that. For example, one of the things that I find really hard to change for me is my memory. I forget things very easily. What I do is that I put up certain things that make it easier for me to remember stuff, like put post-it notes somewhere, have a pen somewhere, have a board somewhere, use my phone, have a notes app to make sure that every time I think of something, have a rule for myself that I need to jot it down somewhere. That's how I try to deal with my forgetfulness. Or what was it, the other quote that we had? When life's a dumpster fire, become the blacksmith.